church, and he passed 7 years. Only he, his wife, and two old ladies, the grandmas. And he never understand why people in other churches run to the front to receive Jesus, and in his church, people runs out of the church. And once he meet this evangelist Carlos Anacondia, and Carlos Anacondia talked to him, and he says, "If people not come to church, you go out. Bring church out of your church, and use the place to help those who are called like those in the cave. You are not going to preach anymore about the power, but the mercy of emptiness,
Yes.
because you understand what it's feel to be alone like Elijah. But the Lord says to you, you are not anymore alone. I have prepared around you people. Just return to your way. Return to your way. And the Lord is going to make in front of your enemies, in front of the messenger who told you in your mind all the thoughts and all the words that he probably is doing. And Psalms 23 says that in front of your enemies he is going to put a beautiful table of gifts. And I believe that that's a prophetic time in our life. But first you go with the king, and you won't sit where he put your chair. The chair is in the table, but if you are in the cave, you're not in the table. You need to return out of this cave and go where the Lord is sending you. Understand emptiness and the empty vessel. When you really feel like you are not anymore full of that power, he knows to deal with power. Elijah knows how to destroy with the power of the Lord 400, and probably you will pass this time. But probably it's time of the desert, of the wilderness, where the enemy come to your life and send a messenger to tell you that you are alone, and it's the end. So the message for today, it's like Deuteronomy 1:6 says, "You have dwelt long enough at this mountain." It's not anymore time to stay in the emptiness, because the Lord trusts in you, and He give you more work. As you see, He says, return to your way, because you are going to anoint that and do that and do that and do that. You know that the Lord is going to make some things in your life, but in the middle of the cave, in the middle of the darkness of the cave, you probably cannot see more than the power out of the cave, but you are not in the power. The Lord is not also in the power, because that powerful things happening outside of the cave, that's not where the Lord is. We are not supposed to run to the miracles, but the miracles are supposed to follow us.
Yes.
And emptiness, it's a great thing. It's the most
为什么你的眼睛躲开了我的眼睛？是不是我正在失去你？ 你变得不太熟悉，我开始找不到你，越着急